If this video reaches 1,000 likes, we'll be giving away 2 FR t-shirts for the Moliminous store, including the Rare Rarity and Daring Do variants.
Good day, Pony Nation. My name's Faith or Moliminous, and say what you will about bronies, that they're awkward, that they smell, that they're overly preachy about how good the show is. All these things may be true, but one of the things the fandom excels at is content creation. Honestly, it's amazing just how much we produce, and there's no way I could put all of the awesome creations into just one top 10 list. So instead, we're gonna do the top 10 Tumblr blogs in the brony fandom. Keep in mind, my list is not an exhaustive list by any means. There are a lot I've left out. Number 10. Applejack. Do you guys remember Pony.mov? Well, little did people know that the ending scene in which Applejack talks about saving the universe.
Yo, what the fudgesicle?
Look, it's Applejack!
Hey y'all, I'm back from my adventures in another dimension.
Yeah, okay, whatever, nobody really cares.
Was part of Max's Tumblr blog, centering around the Pony.mov's world Applejack. The blog ran for a bit. It's one of the few blogs out there that tells a story to completion. Blogs are good and all, but it's still nice to be able to read a narrative from beginning to end. Number 9. Glitter Shell. Okay, so it's not the most popular one out there right now, but it's been picking up steam. Glitter Shell takes an interesting spin on the character of Snails, stops him from being the horribly annoying and slow character he's portrayed as in the show, and becomes an elegant mayor. Glitter's blog tackles some interesting trans issues in a manner that won't make everyone read, and is amazingly funny as well. It might even touch you in the feels every now and then. Number 8. Ask Becky. So Becky is an amazing blog, featuring the character known as Becky. I mean, who else did you think it was gonna feature? There doesn't seem to be any kind of overarching plot, but it's just lewd horses doing lewd things. It's great, pretty implicit, but never gets explicit. Still, it's probably something you wouldn't want to look at with your family. Number 7. Teen Chrysalis. I honestly fell in love with the art style and the personality of the two main characters, being Top Bug and Goth Pone. I've never seen Crisscross depicted as a preppy teen girl, and it was a refreshing change from the usual dominating bug personality attributed to her. Not to mention, it's always fun to see moody gothic teen Luna. Perhaps a little played out, the blog's art style and dialogue breathes a fresh breath of life into it. The darker comic style outlines really make all the characters pop, and it just really feels amazing, like you're reading an actual comic that you could go down to Walmart and get. If only there were some brony comics in Walmart, or even furry ones. That will be the day. That will be the day. Number 6. Berry Punch. Okay, so only really old Moliminous fans will remember this, but Barry used to be, and kinda still is, my favorite background character. I don't really consider Trixie or Sunset background characters because they're supporting characters, or they're just not in the show enough to be considered a background character. Barry's drinking tropes is what really drove me to her. I always find them funny. I always find the darker side of the alcoholism to actually be something that is interesting to dive deep into. And while this blog both takes it on a funny level, it also does sometimes try to catch you in the feels. The writing is great, the pacing seems fine, and the blog is, or was, updated pretty frequently. There's a lot of issues that you can go ahead and start reading until they, decide to upload. Number 5. Pun Pony. Punpony, as far as I know, is a collection of different artists making a narrative blog mixed with some random one-shot comics, all featuring around puns. Punpony is an amazingly diverse character who will annoy you and simultaneously intrigue you with different puns. In fact, I even made a video dedicated to me telling friends different Punpony jokes. That video is lost to the sands of time. You may be able to find it on the channel amongst the sea of videos, but it was fun nonetheless. So, if you like one-liners and you like puns, go ahead and check out Punpony. The narrative around it is actually really well done, and I think it's alone is worth checking out. Number 4. Horsewife. Ever wanted to marry a horse? Wait, really? Wow, you're pretty weird, Anon. Anyways, Horsewife is a cute little slice of life blog detailing the human's life married to his wife, who just so happens to be a horse. There doesn't seem to be any overarching plot, it just seems to be their day-to-day life, doing cute things. If you guys are just looking for some adorable cuteness that is updated very, very frequently, then just go ahead and check out some Horsewife. Get you some bad cooking wife in your life. Number 3. Arrow. So this is another kind of cross-dressy, outfit-heavy narrative blog. One that I've recently picked up and fell in love with. A lot of the art style kind of seems to tip her maybe on the side of panty and stocking. It seems like it may be taking some styles from that show, which is amazing because that is one of the most underrated, most incredible animes to ever exist. In fact, if you're looking at my icon or some of my recent fan art, that is the person who did it. The story is hilarious, it's fun, it's great, it kind of, I believe Dinky's in there, you have a bunch of OCs, but it has Derpy, it has Dinky. Derpy is remarried to someone else, and hilarity ensues. It's also kind of a coming-of-age story as a character develops and learns more about themselves. It's actually really interesting, and it will catch you in the feels maybe every now and then. It's really great, and I can't recommend it anymore. You just gotta go read it. It's incredible. Number 2. Fluffle Puff. Alright, so if you don't know this blog, where have you been? You are not a brony, you are not even a person who uses Tumblr. This character has just been posted everywhere. It is insane how many places it's been. Fluffle Puff is huge, their YouTube channel is huge, every time they upload, it's gonna be huge. So Fluffle Puff, I don't know if it actually has an overarching plot. It doesn't seem like it's working to a conclusion per se, but it does have a story. It used to be kind of paired with Dan versus Fem, but that kind of died out, I guess. Anyways, it's a nice, cute blog. You guys pretty much know what it is. It's Fluffle Puff with Top Queen Bug. Back to her characteristic dominating personality, but she does kind of have a soft, gooey center somewhere deep beneath her bug exoskeleton, and it comes out every now and again. While it's supposed to be mainly funny, there are some very touching moments in it. And if you haven't read even just a little bit of Fluffle Puff, I recommend that you do. It's really high rated for a reason. And the number 1 blog is Princess Molestia.
As well.
Come on, you have to know that I would have chose this one for the number 1 spot. This is one of the most prolific blogs in the entire fandom, right next to Fluffle Puff. It's hard to say who would have been better if Princess Molestia kept going. The art styles are 2 different kinds of art. This one is more traditional, while Fluffle Puff is more, I guess, flash-based, puppet rigs. It looks like, it's hard to explain. But Princess Molestia was funny, it was cute, it was lewd, it was everything that the fandom loves. Sadly, there was some drama that happened, And unrelated to the drama, actually, which is surprising, the blog was shut down simply because John Giuseppe apparently lost interest in it.
Yeah, give me a sec.
These are the forms for the employee health plan?
All right, yeah, put them on my... I just got bored. Everybody out.
However, Gaming Luna, which is another one of his pet projects, which was kind of a parallel universe going on at the same time, is still up and going, and it updates every now and again. So if you want to see a little bit more of Princess Molestia, you're gonna have to go and check out Gaming Luna, which you should do anyway. It's a pretty great blog. Anyways, guys, I've been Faith the Moliminous, and that is my top 10 blogs in the Brony fandom. Let me know what yours are down below, or if you agree with me, let me know if you're gonna go check out any of these blogs, and if you do, please tell them Moliminous sent ya. That would be awesome. I love all these blogs, and there's a lot that I even personally follow that I just couldn't put in this list because, well, it's a top 10 list. I gotta make cuts. Anyways, guys, be sure to like the video and subscribe if you're not already to join the herd today. I've been Faith the Moliminous. Peace to limb out, guys, and I'll see you guys next time in whatever I make next. Peace.
Come on, flared the nostrils, try to lock in.
Not blinking either.